Welcome to my channel. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and join the family. And if you're old, thank you always for coming back. So today's video is a little different from what I do, but I want us to talk about balancing. Let me just get comfortable. Balancing, how do we really balance our lives, clinicals, lecture, and life in between. I haven't been having it easy, but I get some of you asking me, how do I balance my life? um, some of you have written to me, you're new getting into nursing school. What are some of the tips that I can share with you guys that will really help you? I guess there isn't really a formula, but it depends from individual to individual. So firstly, it's always know your timetable, or get your timetable beforehand. That's your school timetable. Know on what days you have a lecture, or you have a clinical and all that. For example, today I had a lecture, then I know that tomorrow I'm having it online, then the following day I have a clinical or so forth. It depends. It can change though. I can also go to the hospital without following my timetable, because I need to finish procedures beforehand. But know your timetable and study it very well. So with your timetable, make a study timetable, and then place in the different modules that you have during the semester. Let's say Monday you're focusing on surgery, Tuesday you're focusing on pediatrics, or whatever it is really that you need to do for the semester. That way you are able to hold yourself accountable. I know it gets tiring, but promise yourself like 2 hours per day. I'm going to stick to reading the notes, or is it reading notes, or is it watching videos for that particular module. So layout, we have 7 days in a week, but trust me, you can't say I'll finish one module in a day. It's impossible. You also need to rest and all that. But you have 7 days in a week, so divide your modules in those days, including the weekends. So allocate yourself 2 hours in a day to read. Also, it depends. If you don't have clinicals on that day, you can push for more than that. That would also help. Another thing that I also do is I catch up on my notes by watching videos. That helps me a lot. I use either osmosis, or I use other nursing channels that I'll put it in my description or in the comments below, that really help me in terms of getting ahead. Because sometimes I just need to listen to someone teach me, and then I can go in my notes, and I can make out what it is that was being said or was being done. Also, another thing is I study for my exams in advance. So as I'm reading for my test, and then I know that in the next 3 months or so I have exams, I'm already preparing. It's like when I'm reading for a test, or I'm doing an assignment, I am already taking it as if my exam is tomorrow. So I try and really push myself, make my notes, or however it is that you study. However it is that you study or prepare for exams, you're already putting it in action, in advance, 3 months in advance, 4 months in advance. Because if you wait for that time, everything will be so accumulated, and you wouldn't get time to, um, everything will just be too much on you, and you'll even burn out. So study in advance always, and make summary notes. One thing that really helps is just by watching videos. Trust me, watch videos on different procedures. Is it incubation? Is it respiratory disorders? Is it whatever it is? Watch videos. Make use of the internet. There's a whole lot of things on the internet, YouTube, Google, you name it all. And then another tip is also ask your lecturers. Ask your lecturers, ask your colleagues. Always disturb and bother them. Disturb and bother them. Always knock on their door. You'll be like, oh man, I need extra notes on this, or miss, I don't understand, or what's the next assignment. Always be ahead, and always keep a diary where you write everything that you know, so you don't miss out anything or you don't leave out anything. So have a diary where you are keeping notes always when you go to class or clinicals, and that way you always, you know, go back to it and you haven't missed out on anything. What else do I do? Of course, like balance and balance well. Like, it doesn't mean because you are a nursing student or medical student, whatever student you are, it means you shouldn't have a social life. I mean, have fun, have fun. That's why if you have a timetable and you have a schedule and you're sticking to it, you realize that, oh, you actually have extra hours to yourself. Watch a series, go out, you know, like go out with friends, go to church, do whatever activity that you want to do. Like, you know, just make sure that, that's why it's good to study in advance. It's good to have a schedule. That way your things are not, you know, your things are not all over, or you don't even know what you're doing, or when a test comes you're panicking, you're burning out and all that. So yeah, like, I mean, go out, have fun, go for a run, go for a jog, you know, listen to music, because it's already stressful enough. So you wouldn't want to just bombard yourself with everything. So yeah, but you know, if perhaps as you're watching this video you realize that I do things a bit differently, let me know in the comment section what are some of the tips or things you do that help you, you know, balance. But also another thing I'll say is take it one day at a time, you know, take it one day at a time. Yes, we do want good grades. Yes, we want to be the best, you know, of the best in class, but also we want to have a healthy mind and a healthy body. So it's important to take it one step at a time and listen to your body, listen to your mind. And yeah, I wish you guys the best. And yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.